onto Pepperite if they could. And I think Pepperite did catch onto something. I can't even tell. M4 is coming around the corner. Oh, this is going to be a really 5v5 here if it's going to happen. Naz is about to come out. They're going to know that this team is right here, right in front of them. We're already getting the Galio taunt out, but it's not going to land onto anyone. The Volcanic Eruption goes out. The Dreadnought is going to lock down God King Ivern. God King Ivern is sent to the Lambs. All
bot side. And they should also know kind of where Rek'Sai is.
Flash is coming down. Here comes the teleport as the follow-up, and Kale cannot stop it, so he's going to have to cast his own teleport, but we're getting multiple teleports from here from Flowenz. A good top comes out from fracking, but no follow-up, and this is...
As we do see, Dim Gem here might be getting caught out, and he is.
Yeah, he is. Dimigen might go down here. The hero's entrance is there, but Dimigen is just going to flash away. Good taunt coming down. The last embrace from Kaz. It's going to lock down 2 members for Flowenz Esports, and now Brett Hogan with the follow-up. The Void Rush on Elzania's player, and Kaz slides right up. Working way more effort to find your lot back into the game here, so Banner just didn't get caught up, but the True Shot Barrage goes out. Kaz is so low health. He still has Flash. He still has Cleanse. The Flash is going to come in, and Banner is going to be able to pick up on one. But Arc Knights should be fine from the damage on the Ezreal. The Ezreal just doesn't have enough against the tanky Nautilus, who has like the cloth armor and the Cinder Gem, but a little bit of an overstay here. Demi Gem had enough time to come in. The Flash is coming down here. The Soul Flare as well, but the Depth Charge is going to come down. Here we go. The teleport is coming in. There's going to be Pepperite joining in on the fight. It's going to be a little bit too late to save one of his teammates, and Reflex is right here onto the game. He steals the ultimate away from Pepperite, and he does not survive long enough. He does buy time for Reflex, but Reflex with the flash of his own will be able to pick it up on a 1-for-1 and a 2-man top. Now we know, yes, he will follow it up here. Pepperite almost goes down. The Divine Judgment will go out as well to save his life. Cat so low health. The Soul Flare is going to land here. The Daunting Shadow goes out, but it's not going to be good enough to save Kaz's life. Arcane with the flash. He goes over, but God King Ivern is managing to follow it up with...
Kaz almost lost his entire health bar because of that alone. And as we do see a TP here from Reflex and Pride.
Yeah, Reflex taking over the hero. Here comes the hero's entrance. Fracking! It's just so massive right now. He puts up the plane, and he's going to turn these teleports around against it before. And Brett Hogan following it up with the Void Rush won't get the finish onto Pride. And with 4 members, but Fracking with the flash, the follow for the rest of the team. They're all trading tower shots for tower shots. The only member that won't go down is Fracking, but Banner won't be following it up here. A double kill comes in from Demi-Gen, and God King Ivern, no flash, not enough speed, and won't go into the hands of the 3 kills over for Demi-Gen's Graves. To help him out in support, but Demi-Gen is not okay, or it's not right, as Reflex is the one that might be getting punished here, but he will flash away and he will save his own life. But Demi-Gen and Pride are still on the back of this pinch at the moment here for Flowenz Esports. Their play is going to land here. There goes the call for Gun. Beautiful knock up here. Big shutdown kill from Fracking Duckers. He will use the hero's entrance to keep God King Ivern alive. Brad Hogan goes in from the front, uses a stopwatch to go into stasis, gets the Divine Judgment. Fracking around the back. He goes for a 2-man taunt. What a save from Pepe right to keep the jungle alive. And good slide from the kills from the back from Bader.
Go again.
I think they can still go for this here, but now we're getting a little bit of rewind on back here. So far, it's going to land right onto the class, and there we go. The flashes are coming in. They're jumping onto the Senna. Senna is almost so low, but the Dawning Shadow and the Piercing Light is saving up a Pinnacles absolutely all around. We'll be able to find his way towards the back. We'll pick up the double kill, and with Reflex and Demi-Gen only one's alive with a crashing minion from the bot, and it's soon incoming big stack of minions around the top side. It's a bit of pressure for M4 as they will try to find their way into the Dragon Pit at the moment here, but it just doesn't feel like they will. Demi-Gen does have the flash, but he flashes right in front of Fracking. He's not going to go anywhere. Collateral damage goes here at the Flowenz TV, and now with a little bit of that poke in the fight here, I think we're about to see see something coming in right now. The Void Rush goes out, the Soul First gonna miss. Franken is gonna get the flank here. He used his teleport, he has the home guard, but as everyone has just scattered away from the side of him before, it will leave one behind as Arcane's life will be taken off of the rift here. In the gray screen is the Nautilus. They don't have much option of any other front line besides Pride, who doesn't have Flash, who doesn't have Call of the Forge God, and this Baron is definitely gonna get forced here, but now Pride comes in, walks up to the Leona, full on combo to Zenblade for the backline here as Cass is just locked in, but he's in stuck by the curse of the Black Mist to stay pretty much unavoidable, but Reflex though, he's still a little bit in a pinch here. Predator's coming down, the smite for the speed, the knock up, the follow-up, and you do not get away. Invenfor sees this at the moment, and they're gonna go ahead and jump right on top of Cass. Cass is gonna try to flash away, but they just continue with the follow from Flowenz, and Franken once again, over and over again, with these Justice punches, with these shielded Durans. That's 3 members just obliterated from in before, and just as now, they don't need any other lane to be pushed up as Demi-Jam is looking to get flashed on here, but no other follow. Brand Hogan with the Tremor says he sends the Graves movement, but with no follow-up as they don't want to force this. The Baron buff is still up and available. This is just looking like the end here for White Rito as the one Nexus tower will fall. The second will be completely followed down, and now Demi-Jam is just gonna get for, it's just gonna become fish for stats. And then now, Flowenz Esports will be covering up for this game number 1 game here. I mean, Flowenz gave away 3 dragons last game, and it just didn't matter to them because as long as they can find somewhere to punish them around the map, then they were just all right with that. Banner's just trying to find more and more stacks. There we go, the slows come down. One more banana toss. God King Ivern with one last auto attack will be picked. Now Reflex just forced onto the wrong side of the map, waiting for the slow damage. Here comes the Stand United. The combo is there. Pride is taken under the tower. Almost goes down. The auto attack is there, and here comes the Requiem. Will bring on go down. No, he will not. The dash from the quick draw is going to save his life for a little bit longer. Damage. The last embrace goes down. Only locks onto 1. But like I mentioned before, it was just Flowenz Esports kind of just letting the dragon go over freely. They don't care about it. Look at this sustain. Exhaust goes out. Here comes Reflex though. He is going to be sending out the damage. The true damage from Dawning Shadow right in the center is going to pick up onto 1. The last embrace comes out. But Reflex though, a little bit trying to get away. There goes the flash coming in from God King Ivern. And that is Reflex. Oh, with the massive play. So once again, just nothing too major. It's just been outplay after outplay, and now we're gonna see a little bit of fight here. Overextension for Flowenz Esports once again. Reflex is gonna pick up onto the kill, onto Boehner. I think Franken Dunkers is a little bit set up for Reflex to pick up a double kill. Like it just won't happen at all. But God King Ivern is gonna catch on to 2 members here who are coming down to the bot. Don't see a teleport. And here we go, the Requiem is going down. Arcane's taking up so much damage here, and Brand Hogan almost getting the kill. Good, and if your wall comes out, the silence is on top of Reflex, not able to. I mean, we haven't seen any potential starve out, by the way. But now Call of the Forge God, Johnny Shadows just lines up entirely. Demi-Jam might go down Pimbright with the flash and the heals coming in from both God King Ivern and Benner. Keeps them alive so long. My feet onto it, but right now Kaz and Arcane coming in. Brent Hogan around the backside. There goes the slow, the snare, and the silence. Arcane is not able to walk away, and the only one running away right now is Kaz, who is being chased down. The quick draw comes in. The Q almost locked up. Brent Hogan is just loading up the double barrel for one last shot to be able to get the kill, and he picks up a double. Can he get the triple here on top of Pride? The Q goes out. Auto attack after auto attack. They're really just trying to give out the triple kill, as it will be an unofficial. And in before, they don't really have priority around this dragon pit. So that means the dragon will get taken up and forwarded to Flowenz at the moment. Game is is kind of just in motion. There's so much early rotations. There's fiestas going on. It is just quite a bit insane. Drag onto the Baron once again. So we didn't see too much of what is going to ride on here. And now, here we go. The Red Girl's going to go out. The damage is there. The steal is not going to be good for the side of him before. And now they're going to get launched onto full attack mode of Flowenz Esports as they're looking to follow it up. Don't think they have what it takes to continue onto the fight, but they're going to continue with the extension here. The Stand United comes down to Kaz, giving him the shield big enough to help him out and survive. But is it going to be big enough for a continuous here? Pride is going to go off to the side here. Reflex has went all the way in, but he's not going to be able to get anything off of that. But besides his one kill, but now zoning from the Nivea wall, Enter's just taking up a lot of damage, but every time he walks in and takes damage, he walks out and receives all the healing, and Pepprite gets a really nice follow-up here. The damage is there. Cash is going to go back in. There goes the snipe onto Arcane as he goes down. Redemption comes in. We'll be able to save so many members here, and Brent Hogan is still alive and well. God King Ivern keeping up with the heals. The Q goes out. God King Ivern almost goes down himself, but that's going to be the ace here. Going down for Flowenz Esports, finding one, and have just broken up another side of the base here from the bot. And now Arcane getting locked down, maybe gonna go out. Yes, he will. Frankie will be able to pick up the kill all by himself. The Dawning Shadow snipe won't go right through. Be able to pick it up on top of the Ezreal. Good blast embrace for the Stunlock as Pride barely walking out of their life. Pepprite right on the backside. Reflex just really trying to do as much damage. They will not let the Stand United finish. And now Banner, just with the flash, has eyes on the prize for low health members, and Stevie Jam. It's just gonna go into the Dyer's mode, but it doesn't matter. Pride's the only one alive. Flowenz Esports, they don't just take up a win, but they take up an entire series of this match, going 2-0, putting themselves on 5-1 on the record, and the Nexus will go down. And there's just walking up and remember the Domino, and there we go. Really not in favor for this matchup already, but the Lulu should be able to help out provide a little bit of that sustain. Now Austin going, oh, this is gonna be a 10 Maokai for sure, or I mean Orin. Yep, there we go, beautifully done.
It's because of current status of the bot lane and just the,
I think Sobek's
the
dead.
bully.
He doesn't have flash, by the way.
Sobek is definitely dead here.
Oh, the heal comes out though from Lil Yachty. Now he's going over the wall into spike too. So much healing coming in, and it's just up to Domino Esports to just walk the jungler out of here. The shield comes in from
No
God
way,
King
Brandon Alkin
Ivern.
lives.
The flash is over, and I love that flash from God King Ivern. He literally flashed to get the polymorph down, so Mr. Blazy does not get the... Yeah, so now Brent Hogan gonna find a pick onto the Orange. Doesn't have the red buff, or doesn't have the red buff actually, but here we go. The Rise Ultimate's coming in, but Bracket Dunkers is here as well. He gets a two-man stun. He's gonna try to knock one down if possible. The Ultimate, not being level 6, is gonna fight Crackers just a little bit. But here we go. Now we're getting a bounce back again. The Q is gonna get dodged up by the Rise. Beautifully done. Used
down per level, and it makes him a little bit better to his nerfs. Ooh.
Yeah, call the Forge God. It's just to buy time for the Orange to survive a little bit longer. One more Orange clap will be taking Pepe right death, or life, I mean. Inner's just trying to get the slow. God King Ivern. Ooh, the Q. Big whiff on the Q there. Of course, they're putting up the pressure just about using the 80 carry in the mid, the rise around the bot side, and here we go. Oh, the Forge God Polymorph goes out, but it does not do anything. And Bender just all the way through, going out for out. The Orc King Comet gets the last hit for some reason, unless there was a bit of burn from the Scorch in that rune passive. But either way, on these other objectives, such as like the Baron Pit and the Dragon Pit, are those infinite Scuttle Ward. But eventually they will go out. Right, really just holding on to the Orn here, making sure he doesn't even go away soon. That's the smoke screen as well. The Bramble Smash is to try to avoid the return of the Forge God, but as everything is going around, there are 4 members, 5 members around the man. Telialigaen will come down. Banner is going to find another pick here. The zap goes in, and the snare comes down from Socrates, but he doesn't have the follow-up. There goes the Q, the stun from fracking. Huge shot. Academy. Brandhagen looking to see maybe he can interrupt. There's a beautiful wall from fracking Duckers. We gotta see where the rest of Domino Esports Academy team is at right now. Brandhagen gonna try to avoid it. The rocket from downtown all the way from an inhibitor tower. I can't believe that. Stop one in the back there. An inhibitor tower is gonna go down. And it is open here for Flowenz Esports. This is their way back in. It seems like Solvik is gonna refuse to use the recall to go back, decides to walk, and Benir is just so cut up right now. He gets funded down to headshot damage from Telialigaen. He's gonna finish him off. There's 3 members from Flowenz. They're trying to defend this. Solvik barely survived. The Activio comes out. The final spark for the finish. Pepbright is gonna try to walk away out of this one. The blast comes for the escape. The Rune Prison comes out. Do not have any of the heals to protect them. The Nature Grass is going to go out. So is the Call of the Forge God. They're going to try to stop it off. But Brandhagen around the backside will fight off to the Lux. And now they're going to look on top of Solvik. Solvik almost goes down. And Brandhagen goes in. The rocket stops the Heckrum or the Trundle from getting up to Brand. And that's going to be a double kill from the Jinx as he just goes down. But Kraken just going in all by himself. Pepbright is right here. But he's taking up so much damage. A double kill comes in for Mr. Blazy. The smoke screen goes out. The traps are being set. God keeps something worth of value when everyone's dead and when the only thing you could do is possibly take up the dragon here, as it will be Brandhagen putting down Mr. Blazy in such a low health, but it's still 2 members, only 2 members of Flowenz Esports. There we go, the final sparks in to shut it down to Brandhagen. A headshot from the ace in the hole goes out. Pepbright comes in, but he's super late, but he shuts on time to put on the Nature Scraps. The rocket goes out, almost killing onto the ride, but either way, Banner just walks up, almost gets taken down. They do and will pick up on top. Banner firing away over the wall onto this red wall, this red wall. They won't be able to find anything there. And now here we go. That's going to be on top of one of the members here. It is onto Mr. Blazy. The final spark goes out, but Bender's going to barely live. And there goes the stun bug as well. The light binding doesn't find out to anyone. Gaki Iver though, he gets hit by the pillar. And he will not be able to get out. And by the way, Evjor back. Thank you so much for the subscription onto the Flowenz TV. Much love to you and thank you for the support.
Yeah, I mean, again, that was just another crazy fight there. The possible catch on both these sides, again, over, not even over walls, but this time front to back. It's so real.
It's real.
Oh my god, that is so tilting.
That is fracking.
I think the Caitlyn crits actually do more than the smite itself. Especially the headshot crits. So I didn't actually see the health. Oh, Strong is dead.
Rose is gone. Telialigaen's gonna get jumped on here, but instead that will be Banner. Yeah.
Fight. That's gonna be huge miss by Austin.
Nice smoke screen. Pepbright comes out. I don't know what for the black. Onto the flank here. They're picking up 1. They picked up 2 from Domino Esports Academy. That's a double kill for Bannier. A triple kill from Bannier. He is so hyped up right now. Mr. Blazy coming in. The teleport, he does not stop it. And now we're going to get Bannier and fracking Tuckers, but they don't have anything. The stop comes in.
Oh my god. Gaki got a recall.
He pays for it. Will die. Will pay for it. Yes, he will. But I think it will be worth worth the price of one death. The recalls are barely getting casted down. Red Hogan looking at the bottom inhibitor in case they cannot finish this game off of the two Nexus towers. The whole Nexus go down. The wall gets put up, but fracking Duckers nowhere to go, Mr. Blazy. And with the Nexus open, Flowenz Esports, they will pick up the first game against the Domino Academy. No love for that. Oh, there's a whole 5-man over here. Okay.
Spicy. I'm liking it.
They're gonna get caught out though, I think. Oh, they didn't. They did not have vision of that.
Uh-oh.
I'm waiting patiently, yeah.
Oh, how'd they...
Oh my goodness, okay, they're gonna be able to find each other. Here we go, 5-on-5, early level 1 here. So many low health, the first blood's gonna go over. It's a 1 for 2 so far in favor for Domino Esports Academy. And
the reason why I know this is because I had a similar level 1 to this, where I went that and I lived for so long, and we got 4 kills because they spent the entire time chasing me because I was low, so.
There we go, Telialigaen Autumn is gonna go down, but he's a regular in the cemetery. Well, in the graves of 1. Telialigaen is gonna get flashed on.
Oh, no way.
Auto attack, but Henner's just gonna get outranged here a little bit. Here comes the teleport coming down. And a Morgana lane. So it does give some opportunity for this Mike here. And there we go.
Yaki.
In. Very nicely done.
Not Skarner. Unless there's some secret cool tech I've never heard of.
By the way. And the teleport's coming in. Fracking Duckers is here too. This is a 4v3. The number advantage on for Flowenz Esports, but Brenhog is going to go down. There we go. Fracking Duckers looking for a double kill, but it is traded individually on the double. Now they're going to try to find a triple here. Banner still not level 6. No one is level 6 either. Actually,
oh
the
my gosh,
the Dark Shield goes out. An unofficial double kill goes out, and that is a triple kill for the Samara.
Banner auto attacked under tower.
Lovic's on his way, by the way. Speaking of the devil, King Ivern with the black shield. Oh, one of those is gonna hit. The slows are there. The projectile isn't gonna turn, and actually they won't.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill him
dead. And here comes Fracking with the teleport. He misses the first change, and the secondary change will get flashed away from. So it's a 1v, it's a 1 for 2. And Flowenz, every single time when you see the jungle on the opposite side, as Ost is gonna get, he's dead. He took 1 tower shot, and that's not his fault. Be able to pick up the execute for Brett Hogan, but he just runs around in circles here, just trying to get away. Devastating charge is available. No flash, no escape. And here comes Mr. Blazy. Henner just maybe trying to wait for something. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, and he missed everything.
That is so true. And a double kill goes over. That is substitution here. Brent Hogan will going to be the target once again, but he actually uses the devastating charge to avoid the call. Oh no, the call of Forge Guard is on his side. Sorry about that. But Bracken
Brent Hogan has R. He has R.
Yes, he does. He has R. There he goes, all the way down. A double kill from the top side. Bracken is going to lose his life and give over a shutdown kill. But it seems like now another shutdown will go over to Banner. Banner will pick up a double. Can he pick up a triple? He gets stunned up. He will not get the combo. But he does have that Bloodthirster, and he will survive the damage. Very nicely done from him.
Brent Hogan kind of finding an opening there and saving.
Yeah,
short-lived for Banner here.
Has the ult, by the way, but he doesn't have mana, so that's going to be a major shutdown kill. The overextension for Flowenz Esports is never, new to us here. The slash goes out, and the series charge will fail. The knockup up there is the Stand United. Fracking Duckers, I don't think he wanted the Stand United. Is not doing anything for him in this 2v2 fight, and here comes Brent Hogan. He's going to finish off the kill onto the shed. Mr. Blazy is the only one left, getting hit with the orange clap. The series charge is not yet available. But here comes Brent Hogan. He's throwing up the Qs. Should be able to pick up the kill here from Mr. Blazy. And A2, right? Bloodthirster, IE, and Death Dance. Bracken is getting carried over to his death. Benner's out here. Ben Hogan might be able to buy up sometime. There goes the fear under the tower. Benner is around the corner at the Raptors camp. He's going to try to find his way in. The Devil's Rush, or the Wild Rush is there. There he goes. He picks up on one. Now he's going to rush over towards the next one. Does he have flash? No, he does not. But he will be able to maybe potentially find a reset somewhere.
Oh, Brennan Haugen, they're looking super aggressive for Yaki. Does get the flash in exchange for the unstoppable force. So like, or not, excuse me.
Ultimate from the Recon over the wall. The Charm is going out, but here we go. The gold combo or the S combo going in. Frankie Dark's gonna finish off on one. There we go. Benner, he gets the flash in. He's gonna try to find the reset. There goes the Wild Rush. Gonna try to go all the way in if he can. The auto attack goes out. Benner is dodging, ducking, and weaving.
Oh, Benner.
And little Yachty's gonna be able to pick up.
After, excuse me, there are still quite a few key ultimates left.
Chin is dead. Little Yachty is dead. Now Mr. Blazy just coming back is going to try to find a kill to God King Ivor, but he is going to survive. Looking in the middle of that Devil's Trigger, but they still lock down and kill off Benner. This is just their chance from Domino Esports at the devastating charge on the follow towards the Recon. Does not able to get the grand entrance.
With that being said, though,
Frankie's going in. He's using the ult that he just hijacked from the Recon. They're locking it down. Sovic almost goes down, so he cannot use the Impel, which he's already done. Now there's so many members stacked up. This is what Benner's going to shine. The Devil Trigger just triggers on top of two members of Domino Esports. Now Pembright just walking under tower. Tanky Orn. Frankie Tuckers looking for advantage. The chains are not off on cooldown, but the Wild Rush can be used by Benner right now. Dark Binding goes out. They lose out on everything, but Little Yachty gets the flash out. Almost takes down Benner. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do this. The teleport's coming in. Oh, I did not even notice Pembright actually went
Benner should be able to heal. They should be able to end this here.
Yeah, one Nexus tower is going to go down. 10 seconds onto the mid lane for Mr. Blazy. Here comes Sovic. Sovic's alive, but no ultimate. Gets locked up.